Hello students, today we will discuss chapter 6 of your English 2 book, which is about the noun number. Students, do you remember we have already learned about the classifications of noun in our previous week? So today in this chapter we shall see another classification of noun. So apart from the classifications that we have already learned, the nouns can also be classified into two forms, that is the countable nouns and the uncountable nouns. The countable nouns again have two forms, that is the singular form and the plural form. So now we shall discuss each of these forms in detail. First, let us see what are countable nouns. The names of things which cannot be counted are uncountable nouns. They mainly denote any substances or abstract terms. We do not use any articles like a or an with them. For example, substances like milk, oil, or any other abstract terms like honesty, mercy, etc. are all uncountable nouns. Next, let us see what are countable nouns. So, the names of objects, people, or things that can be counted are known as countable nouns. We usually use a or an before any singular countable noun. That means countable nouns have got plural forms. Like the plural form of jug is jugs and the plural form of apple is apples. As I have already mentioned, the countable nouns have got two forms, that is the singular form and the plural form. So let us first see what is singular form. The singular form denote one person, place, animal or thing. On the other hand, plural denotes more than one person, place, animal or thing. Like here you see in the first picture, there is only one boy, so it is singular. And on the second picture, there are more than one boy, that is three boys. So the second picture denotes more than one boy, so it is in plural form. There is another example given for your better understanding. You see, the policeman caught the thief. Here, can you recognize the nouns? Yes, it is already underlined, the policeman and the thief. These two are the nouns in this sentence. You see, children, both policeman and thief are in singular form. That means one policeman is catching one thief. On the other hand, you see, the policeman caught the thieves. Here you see both policemen and thieves are in plural form. That means more than one policeman is catching more than one thief. Now there are many ways by which we can convert the singular forms into plural forms. The most commonly used and the simplest one is by adding s to the singular form. For example, cow, cows, bird, birds, book, books. For the nouns ending with ch, sh, s or x, plurals are formed by adding es. For example, here you see box. Box ends with the letter x. So we just add es at the end to make it plural, that is boxes. Sandwich, sandwiches. For nouns ending with y, plurals are formed by changing the y into ies. For example, here you see ferry. Ferry ends with y. So now here we changed y, omit y, and in place of y we add ies. So that becomes the plural form, like berry, berries. The next you see, if the ending y comes after a vowel, then plurals are formed by adding s. For example, you see play, toy, key. Here all these words have y at the end, but the difference is that just before the Y we have a vowel. So which are the vowels? A, E, I, O and U. So since there are vowels just before the letter Y, so we just add S at the end to make it plural. For singular nouns ending with F or FE, we have got different ways to convert it into plural forms, like by changing the F or FE into VES, like life, lives, shelf, shelves, wife, wives. For some nouns ending with F or FE, plurals are formed by adding S, like scurf, scurfs, puff, puffs. For some nouns, plurals are formed by adding either S or VES. For example, this scurf we can write as SCARFS, scurfs, or SCARVES, scurfs. For some nouns ending with O, plurals are formed by the following ways. Like for example, by adding S to the singular form. Like piano, to make it plural, we just add the S at the end, like pianos, video, videos. For some singular nouns ending with O, plurals are also formed by adding ES, like hero, heroes, tomato, tomatoes. For some nouns ending with O, plurals are formed by adding S or ES. That means we can either add S or ES. Like here you see mosquito, we can write as mosquitoes, TOS, or as TOES, mosquitoes. Both are correct. A few nouns form their plural by adding EN or REN. For example, child, children, ox, oxen. We don't say children's because children is already in plural form. So we always tell children. A few nouns form their plural by changing the vowels in the word. For example, tooth, teeth. So here you see they change the vowels in this word. The vowels are double O. So they change their vowel. Such type of words do not usually follow any rule to convert it into plural form. These are some exceptionals like tooth, teeth, foot, feet, men, men. Some nouns have the same form in singular as well as in plural. That means they are same. Like reindeer, reindeer, ship, ship, aircraft, aircraft. Some nouns are formed in plural form only. They are always said in plural forms like trousers, sunglasses, or jeans. Before such plural form, we use a pair of to denote its singular form. Like for example, if I say a pair of scissors, that means it denotes one single scissor. If I say 2 pairs or 3 pairs of scissors, then it denotes multiple pairs of scissors. That means it is in plural form. Then pair of trousers, that means a single pair of trousers. If I say 4 pairs of shoes, that means it is in plural form. So with this we have come to the end of the chapter. The exercises of the book have already been given. Here in this video a practice exercise is given. So please write the following in your English 2 booklet. Take care and thank you.